Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Gays React video. Oh my gosh, hello Callum, welcome back. You've not been on my channel for a while. Well,
it's because I get so agitated by doing these videos.
I don't care. So guys, by the title you might be able to tell, today we're going to be reacting to homophobic and anti-LGBT TikToks. Now, some of you sent me some, I did a few little searches of myself, but we've not done a TikTok You shut your TikToks at me, you slat. I've not done like a TikTok version of this Gays React before, so I thought this would be a bit different. You excited?
Yes, let's get on to the reactions.
That's what you do.
No, because what I would say for something like this, I would say, let's not beat around the bush and get straight onto the videos.
I feel like the reason why the LGBT community having such a hard time because y'all trying to force it. Y'all trying to make it feel like they in the right just because they a different sexuality. Like, how come the straight people can't get the same thing?
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake.
Stop with this stupid argument. I am so sick of hearing this.
It's 2020, bitch, and people... No,
it's not. It's
2021. Let's do the time. Copyright. It's 2021, bitch. Like, why are we still having a conversation of why is there no straight pride? How is this still a thing?
So bored of this. Like, I'm so utterly... It's like numbing my
Can you
brain.
come... Yeah, can you bigots come up with a new thing?
If you're gonna come for us, can you get creative?
Yeah,
with
can
it?
you be
Because
creative?
We're bored.
Yeah.
We're so bored.
I always find this very strange is when minorities pick on other minorities who know what it's like to be discriminated against. I always find that so bizarre.
I 1,000,000,000% do not agree with this, no.
Do you
Listen,
support LGBT?
I can understand
This is
girls
the
get with each
boxer,
other
isn't
all
it?
the
Yeah.
time at parties and all things like that. I don't care, not a problem. I'd want them to get with each other in front of me. But boys, on the other hand, and transgenders, something seriously wrong with you. What in the earth makes you want to change your gender? Want to get fucked in the ass? What is up with you
my God.
dirty cunts? I feel sorry for your
my
families.
God. I want, like, give context to this. This was last year.
Yeah,
this isn't a video from the 80s. Like, this was last year. And then he immediately goes to, like, talking about transgender people as if they're, like, got something wrong with them, and then jumps to anal sex. Like,
It's
why
so
is it
mental,
always
isn't it? It's
that?
so mental.
Always that.
So we were speaking of a top, but at the beginning he was that he thinks it's okay for lesbians, but not for gays.
I didn't even hear
So at the
him say
beginning
that.
he was like, yeah, I don't mind lesbians. And it's like, well, of course you don't, because you fetishize them. After this happened, I remember he came out saying, oh, he was just really upset that day and someone hit on him and it made him feel really uncomfortable. That does
Doesn't
not
excuse
that does
it.
not like excuse you called gay people dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah. So
I'm
like
not supposed
yeah,
to
no,
swear.
you can't swear, no, demonetized. These videos always get demonetized because the straights that YouTube allow are offensive. It's just an excuse because you are a bigot and you made that video because you thought you were doing the you thought you were looking cool in front of your friends and all that stuff. What's music I need to turn down? The most sensitive people have this in their bios. She, hi, him, they, them. Oh, of course. Like, oh.
Wait. What is wrong with being sensitive for a start?
Oh yeah, exactly. What's wrong with being sensitive? Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with being sensitive. And then it's like, why are we making clownery out of pronouns? I don't know why we keep doing this. There's that whole thing, and like on Twitter, it's like, oh, of course somebody said this with their pronouns in their bio.
Yeah, this is the thing. So a lot of this is very common with bigoted people, as they don't really have an argument to come back at you when you class score them or something. So instead of actually like replying to what you've said, they just say, oh, of course, but you've got your pronouns in your bio. All these right people who are like, oh, snowflakes are the fucking snowflakes. They're the ones who get upset over the most ridiculous things. They see two gay people kissing on camera and they act as if like the apocalypse has happened. It's
They
like,
act so
move
disgusted.
I can't.
What are you doing anyway? Why are you on TikTok with your glowy rainbow background making transphobic jokes? You fucking...
Can you not come for backgrounds, please? My background is you. See, as soon as you said that, then a little part of him was like,
Yeah, but the difference is you're not coming onto the internet to be transphobic, are you?
am I not? Homophobes react. Oh, you know there's some homophobes react.
There probably is homophobes react, isn't there?
me about to hook up with a girl. She whips out her. Wait, what? And wait, and then he like thumps. What? Why would you go on the internet and say you're gonna assault someone?
You've basically just admitted like to wanting to commit a hate crime against trans women. Is that what you're putting on TikTok? Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing on TikTok now?
And again, it boils down to the same stupid argument. The same thing as what they use about the bathroom. I have never met a trans person who would get so far to literally about to have sex with someone and then be like, oh, by the way, I've got this. They know how unsafe it is. It's not even about being courteous. It's just they know how unsafe it can be in this situation.
What he's saying here, he's implying that trans women want to like trick men into sleeping with them. And then they're gonna whip out their genitals as if it's like a got you moment, tricked you moment.
Yeah.
And that is just not the case. This does not happen.
It doesn't.
I'm not even saying like this rarely happens. Like this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
This is a complete nonsense
Yeah.
that has been fabricated in the minds of transphobic idiots.
So if someone asks me if I support LGBT, I'll tell them, yes, I do. Liberty, guns, the Bible, and Trump.
Trump.
Trump 2020, bitches.
Well, look how good that turned out.
Guns.
Gun, yeah. We it's not gay. It's not gay. It's guns.
Guns!
Yep.
Her political ideology is literally like she's broken it down into 4 letters. Liberty, okay, I'll give you that. Guns!
They think they're being really clever, and you can see there's like a Karen at the back going. If the B in LGBTQ means bi, then doesn't that mean there's only 2 genders?
No.
What is it with this flashing?
What is this colours?
This flashy thing must be like the douche filter, like. Yes, because bilingual people, that means only 2 languages.
I know, like you
grow the.
You just use your brain. That's not. Oh, for God's sake.
Imagine your entire account revolving around your sexuality. Imagine your entire account revolving around bigotry and homophobia, you twat.
Moving on. I think you nailed that one.
Show and say a cis or a trans woman, a woman,
It just is
or
the
a
Latin
trans
opposite
woman.
Oh, Julia
trans.
Hartley-Brewer.
No.
Everyone's
There's I'm not a cis woman. Vanessa is not a cis woman. We are women.
Oh, for God's sake.
We are biologically women. I am not gonna have that BBC claptrap on my show.
I'm gonna have to stop this because there's music in the background, so I can't play too much of the rest of this video.
At the beginning, I was really confused when she was saying I'm not a cis woman. I was like, oh,
Oh, she's coming out
I didn't
gay.
realise she was trans. Cis is just a term. It's a tool. It's language, and all languages is a tool, and it's to help people understand. Most of the time, the reason we use cis is in like a medical context.
Yeah.
So people like this who are actually trying to advocate for women's rights, it's actually very important for cis women to have that prefix of cis when we're like in a medical context, for instance. So like the term cis actually helps protect cis women. So it's so stupid.
The thing is, it's only because people like her, like these turfy women who are really transphobic, it's because when they hear the word cis, they think of trans, and they don't want any association themselves with a trans person because they hate them. So even though being called cis isn't anything negative, they see it as a negative because they're like, I'm not like those trans people. Like some of y'all in the LGBT community really don't know how to dress. Like, weren't you just in the closet? Oh, for God's sake. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all can't think straight.
Incomprehensible. Like, what are you like? What I think you're trying to be homophobic, but I've no idea what you're saying.
Wow, do you know when you fail at homophobia when even the gays are like, what was that?
Am I supposed to be offended?
In the closet? Guys I'm not attracted to, guys who wear eyeliner, trans guys, femboys, Harry Styles. Oh, this is a bloody can of sew-ins, isn't it? Guys in skirts. Guys, well, don't date them then. Why do
Just don't date them. What
Who's
is the point
asking
of
you,
this?
Susan? They don't want you, hon.
None of those people.
No
want
one
to
wants
date
you. No one wants you.
This is the best you could come up with. That's how interesting you are. Like, nobody's going to.
Literally, for her, homophobia is her personality trait. Under bio, homophobic.
So a lot of people have been asking me if I support the LGBT community. And guys, I know this is a very, very touchy subject with a lot of people, but guys, I'm going to tell you my straight and honest answer that I get, not from
Just say
but
it.
from the Bible itself.
Now,
Me being a
here's the
Christian, can I
Bible.
support the LGBT community? No, I cannot. So am I behind the LGBT community? Do I promote it? Do I encourage it? Absolutely not. But guys, you gotta understand-
Promote it. Yes. Oh, so I'll pay you £100 if you'll promote my homosexuality, please. Yes.
That's what they think, though. That's literally what
They do think it's like a video. It's like, oh, we'll get more views on the gay. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this? And also, like, this person, like, you know nothing about the world.
Everybody gets that so confused with us saying that we hate LGBTQ people.
You
and
do.
all that. But guys, no, that That is completely
Has he added this,
wrong.
like, emotional
Guys, in the Bible it says one sin is as equal as all sin, and it says man should be with woman and woman should...
I'm stopping you, stupid twat. We are not sin. I'm so sick of this whole like, oh, love the sinner, hate the sin. F you. I mean, the stuff that he does is a sin. But like, I don't understand why it's... What? Like, I'm sorry, you're listening to a book that was written like thousands of years ago by men. The only sin around here is you, girl. Right? Ever notice how there are only boy and girl names?
I mean, there's literally not. I mean...
I love how this person's hashtag this dark humor.
What are you talking about? Because like that's just not true. Like I actually don't quite like the term unisex, but just for the purpose of this like conversation, like there are loads of unisex names like Alex, which are universally considered names for any gender. What are you talking about? There are only boy and girl names. There literally aren't. That's literally not true.
Again, this boy should have just stuck to there are only two genders, not have you ever noticed how there are only boy and girl names? I got you all, transgenders. No, you didn't get anyone because you're f***ing stupid. Even if people were assigning names for gender, all that stuff, but like, it's just a word. Like, it's not even, we made that. It wasn't like that was, they think names are biology. Like, oh, I can say penis, George. That's the only thing, no, this one is George. Like,
it's not, it's not, that's completely society. Just
think Grimes' baby is called Rippingangwe. Like, oh yeah, that says the gender. If you're gay, does that mean you like your own oh, for God's sake.
Yes, I fancy myself. I stand naked in front of the mirror.
The thing is, this guy obviously would masturbate himself. Does that make you gay because you're enjoying yourself?
You're touching a penis.
Oh, it's this flashing filter again.
It's the homophobe. It's the bigotry.
This is the bigotry. This has the douchebag filter. Like, why? What is it with people? Real men don't wear dresses.
Is this it? I thought you were going somewhere.
No, that's just it. That's just it.
Just real men don't wear dresses.
Real men don't give a shit what other men do. These people. This is what I mean. They're so sensitive
and obsessed as well.
This is
gonna agree.
Like the other person, like, imagine making your whole account that is sexuality. It's like you literally spend your entire existence making content to degrade us, and it's like.
Get a grip.
Move on.
Get a grip.
Do you think, this is the thing, same with the Candace Owens thing, do you really think Harry Styles is sitting there going, oh no, but I'm so sad because they don't like me? He's a millionaire bitch. But like, because obviously that's what sparked this off. Like, do you think he really cares about what you think, you insignificant?
And that's the thing, isn't it? Because yes, obviously we're making this video now, like reacting to them. But in general, these people are out there like spending so much time and energy, like putting out hatred and trying to degrade us. Well, we're just having fun. I'm just at a dinner party with my gay friends having a lovely conversation while you're on TikTok making like homophobic nonsense.
Yeah, and the thing is, one of the reasons why I like doing these videos is because then I can make money out of homophobia.
Aha, yes. Oh, yes.
I don't give an F if you're trans. I'm still beating the out of you. Once man, always a man. Why are you going on the internet admitting to wanting to do a hate?
Why is this the second time somebody has admitted to wanting to cause violence to trans women? How is the world in such a state? How have we allowed transphobia to get so rampant and out of control that it's now acceptable to go on the internet and just openly admit that you're thinking about assaulting women for no reason, women who haven't hurt you in any way, shape, or form? Like, what the hell?
It's vile.
What the hell is the matter with
Vile. Arrest them. Like,
literally, what can they be arrested for this? Like, it's threatening harm against a minority group, and yes, it's not targeted at an individual, but I'm pretty sure that still falls under hate crime laws. Like, why aren't these people being prosecuted?
Yeah, I don't know.
They should be,
I don't know. Yeah, well, I would agree. I would, but I don't know. Yeah.
Day one of making sure my nephew is straight. Like, please don't force your sexuality onto your
exactly.
child.
Oh my god. They try to disguise the homophobia with all this other stuff.
Family values.
It's either family values or like we're protecting women, or we're not trying to confuse our children, but you're more than happy to do the exact same thing if it's heterosexual. Like we've done the whole like Are the Straights Okay videos, and we've seen like videos of kids with literal babies saying like I'm sorry guys, I'm taken, or so. And it's like, this is literally a 1-year-old.
It's literally a 1-year-old, and it's like I love sucking my mummy's titties and things. It's like,
yeah,
what
literally,
are you doing? Like sexualizing your child in such a weird way. If LGBT plus parents did what straight parents did to their children, the straights would lose their minds. Absolutely lose it.
No woman wants a man that acts like a woman. Stop being a little bitch. I agree. Step into your masculine.
Step into your masculine.
Be the rock she needs. Men, listen.
up.
Wait, so no one wants a man acts like a woman. Stop being a little bitch.
Step into your masculine.
Be the rock she needs. Oh, it's so disgusting.
Step into your masculine.
And also, I love the fact. What I love the fact is this man thinks he knows what 100% of women want across the globe. My sister, for example, does not want to be with a man, and I know this for a fact, who is like that and laddish and masculine. I'll be the rock girl.
I don't know any women that do.
Like, it's no.
It's so reductive again of women because it just assumes that women are all these, oh, I'm dainty and frail and I
Yeah.
need like a masculine man to protect me. Like, no.
Me explaining to woke girls that everyone is a little homophobic because if they weren't, then they would be bisexual.
What?
Me explaining to woke girl that everyone is a little homophobic because if they weren't, then they would be bisexual.
What kind of mental arithmetic? Like, what?
The only way I can even explain what he was trying to say was like, because then they would then get with another girl to prove that they're not homophobic or not bisexual. Like, because being bisexual is terrible. Like, I don't understand, like, what was the point you were trying to make? This is why they stick to what they know, because they literally cannot come up with anything funny. Oh, no, two genders. Attack helicopters.
Attack helicopters.
Because when they
Never
try
been
to make
said
their own
before.
jokes, it's just like, what?
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
Let's
Everyone in
change
this video.
LGBT. Yes.
What was it again? Liberation.
Liberty, guns,
B. What awful thing begins with B? What was
Bible.
it? Bible. And Trump.
So, Callum, did you enjoy being back?
Every time we do one of these videos, like a little bit more of my soul just like leaves my body.
And all the time, always like, I'm never doing one of these again.
And yet here I am.
And well, I mean, I am forcing.
I mean, we are in a lockdown. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
leave.
the only reason why I'm like, Callum, we've got nothing to do now. We're in a lockdown again until March. And if you're still watching this video now, comment down below.
Bigotry rots the brain.
Bigotry rots the brain. Okay, I mean, so that's a long comment of the day, but we'll pass because it is his first time. But anyway, guys, yeah, please hit the like button, subscribe, all the good kind of stuff down below. Social media links. Be proud of me, gave you everything you want to be. Is a little bit of this. You wise up.
Because you are flawless.
Hooray!